It is so beautiful out here on All Souls Day, November 2nd. Everything here is yellow and brown. Leaves are turning and falling almost at the same rate. It's all good. We had a late fall here. I was thinking about today about how we give people a lot of credit, too much credit on a lot of things. We live in such a voyeur-driven society in this Western culture in America, and we are constantly looking at other people on social media, in the real world, but a lot of times it's more on social media, I think. But we give so much to people's facade, to people's outer appearances of how they want to be perceived. We say, wow, those people really have their shit together. Huh, would you look at them? It's a great presentation. Why? And then in the same sentence, we're like, wow, what's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? Why can't I do that? That person really has their stuff together. Why am I lagging in this? And why am I lacking in that? And, and I guess that's good on some level that you're bringing up stuff in yourself that you might need healed. That's cool. I just think in this realm, we're just constantly looking at other people and making comparisons. And I don't understand it. I don't understand it. And there's so much that, when somebody is really trying to present themselves as a certain way, it's an alarm bell for me to say, you know what? Okay, that's great. But every single person, this is what happens when you're a true seer. No one is exempt from pain, sorrow, misery, depression, anxiety, all these lower vibrational things that we have to negotiate at some points in our lives. Some of us have to deal with those things more than others. Some people, but we all are subjected to these energies. And not one person, no matter how great the processing of their videos are, or how great their outward appearances from their clothes or their social statuses, people were just fundamentally the same deep down. And I see that at the core of every human I encounter. And I know some people don't, but I do. and it's something I can't just look past. It's there, but I'm just saying, don't stop giving so much of power, energy, credit to other people just because they put on this outward appearance that they're more spiritual than you, or they're more, they know more about this than you, and there's some kind of ratio of putting things in a scale and a balance to prop yourself up or prop them up, or and it just this bobbling ego that just it doesn't really serve much of a purpose, in my opinion. And I guess it just goes back to self-love. These are just simple things that we have to constantly reiterate. I know I do too. I'm not exempt from any of this. I speak from the heart because this is stuff I've observed and this is stuff I have felt. When I talk, I try not to be on a pulpit of anything, because a lot of this stuff I've gone through or am working through. And I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted by how beautiful the leaves are on the ground. Yeah. You are good enough. You always have been. Everyone doesn't have it together except you. It's just don't play into it too much. Take everything with a grain of salt. You're strong. You're not relying on anybody. You're feeling things as they come up. You're allowing things to process. And yeah, that's all I have for you. See you in the next one.